Hello? Am I alive again? My power's back on. My internet seems to be here. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't remember what I was talking about before the power went out. I was just yapping and then everything went dark and I was scared. The chat from part 8 now. The chat is still, like, the previous chat messages, at least on Twitch, are still there that I can see in OBS. Wowee, hit stream, best outro of the year. Yeah, okay. I'm just keeping an eye on things, looking out for the bit rate. Hopefully, hang on, let me refresh this on Twitch. See if that looks good. Apologies, fine folks at home, for the interruption to your viewing experience. That was certainly far from my intention. Ultra Kill Rep, yeah. Calamity, Infernum, Part 7, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Part 7, Part 2, baby. Okay. Bring up the game. I think I need to reset here. Change the captures. Even though it's the same game, but it just, Terraria is weird. Okay. Looking at that. Yeah, my day is ruined. I'm sorry, confused. I'm sorry. Don't worry. We'll play. I don't know. We'll play Peak or something, and then it'll fix it. Then, well, not today, obviously, but some other time. Or we could play another game. I've been thinking about Abiotic Factor. That's a game I played a while, like a long time ago with a friend, and that's a very fun one. It's kind of like Grounded. I'm leaving this channel a 1-star review on Yelp. First you have to put me on Yelp, or I have to be on Yelp. Played Roar 2 yesterday and Mythrics had the audacity of giving me 2 pillars of design. You must be a graphic designer or something. Yeah, Abiotic Factor. It's kind of like the same type of game as Grounded. You know, so it's like survival, crafting, and all that. Very fun. It's got some real Half-Life vibes to it. Pillars that make you old. Pillars that make your power go out. At least it's not 3 Pillars of Soul on Eclipse 2. Haven't heard of Abiotic Factor, but I've heard of and not played Grounded. Gotcha. Well, you should also play Grounded. It's very fun as well. My friend, she was really you don't play video games. I don't know if I believe you. True? True, says Sneck. Chow, says Invalid. Hi, Invalid, how's it going? Okay, what was I working on? Did it save? Did it duplicate? Or did I just it just didn't save? Okay, it didn't quite save the progress. It saved the stuff from the mining expedition, but it didn't save me organizing my inventory. So let's take care of that. Could be better, but it's all good. Gotcha. I love mint ice cream. I like ice cream too. Ice cream is pretty awesome. Tomorrow we will have Alloyed Collective news. That'll be huge. Emphasis on the plural of video games. Gotcha. Well, video games. Video games are pretty awesome. There's some pretty good ones out there. If you're ever yearning to play a multiplayer game with the lads, other than Roar 2 or Peak, there's Abiotic Factor. I know Veggie is a fan of Barotrauma, that can have up to like, what, 16 players or something like that? Unmodded? I've been wanting to check that one out too. Okay. Let me... I gotta remake my... bar. I gotta remake my gear. Any game other than Roar 2 would be a good time? Hell yeah. Could also play Valheim. I've played Valheim with some friends a while ago, and like, it's fine. It's just like lately, like they've been playing it, but I've just like not been in the mood for Valheim. I don't know what it is. Also, hi Kaj, how's it going? Welcome in, man. But yeah, Valheim, it's a fun one. I just like burnt out on it. I just have like no desire to play Valheim right now. But Valheim was fun. Alright, now, close that. I should be able to make the radar. We'll favor that one. Is it letting you guys, like donate more points to the challenge now that I've started another stream? If so, that's funny. That is hilarious. Yep, hell yeah. That was secretly the strategy all along. Position tells time. Got it. BPS meter. No made him, but the bald veggie scare me. Stream restart is ruining the Dead Cell stream economy. Nice. Finally made it to the weekend. Hell yeah. It's only Thursday here on the east coast of the US, but we're slowly getting there. Anyone who hates on mint ice cream is just a weak-ass bitch who can't handle it. I will spiritually donate, thank you. Kazaz is funny. I'm glad you could find it funny. The funnies. I hope I pronounced your name right. Kazazes? Kazazes? Kazazel from Binding of Isaac. Reforged. I don't think I have money for it, but I yearn to learn. From my goblin guy. Oh my god, no? What? Did I horribly butcher your name? Whoa. I consider Thursday evening weekend? Gotcha. Yes, I horribly butchered it. Okay. Never again? Never again? What, did I like accidentally say a slur? Correct me then. Tell me how to pronounce your name. Brick is cancelled. I'm getting cancelled? Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Jeff Bezos himself is coming to my house. Key? Did I just call you Key? Keys? Yeah, Jeff Bezos himself is coming to my house. He's got a round in the chamber already. Money. I yearn for money. And to solve that money problem, we're gonna do a little cheese. Oh god, he is getting cancelled. I am. Call him Kez. There's also Kaz, so surely there will be no confusion. Got it. Diablo Strike inbound. Okay. You're getting goofy with it now. Chop. Blueberries for the blue brick. Don't need any of those. Kez or Kaz? Gotcha. Okay, I will call you Kez. Give me the money. managed to Diablo strike Mithrix while he was stealing my items. Huge. The Desert Scourge is no longer after me. The Desert Scourge has awoken. The Desert Scourge shall perish. Luigi wins by doing nothing moment, almost. I like watching the, I like listening to the ice breaking. The Eater of Sand. The Dried Glutton. There we go. Treasure bag? Hello? There we go. Ba. And now we sell. There we go. 71. The Eater of Sands. Huge. Okay, now we reforge my ice rod. And I'm broke. Noted. In that case, we go back to the desert. Does the mod add new biomes? It does. It adds this. This is the Sunken Sea. This initially was a big circle, but I've mined it out a bit. It's a sunken sea underneath the desert. Then there's also the astral infection. That's what this little pillar is. It's like the astral infection is like another version of corruption. Like you got corruption, crimson, hollow. It also adds this is the sulfurous sea. It's like poison water. Then there's like it's not revealed on the map because I can't get there yet, or I haven't gone there. But there's like a really like deep abyss called the Abyss, where like the water pressure is like so crushing that it can hurt you, or something like that. I'm gonna go have a nice stream. Have a good time. Have a good day, nobody. I hope you enjoyed your ice cream. There's also this area is exclusive to Infernum. Like Calamity normally doesn't have this. This is like an arena specifically for a certain boss that will happen later. Then same thing with this area where it's unrevealed. I have to beat the boss from this area to get to this area. Then if I go over here, this is, well, it's all like flattened out because I used an insta bridge. But you can see like there's these structures here. There's like the top of a structure here that I broke, where there's like another biome for another boss. I forget what that one's called. I think that's it. There's this giant floating laboratory in that Sky Island, Sky Planet. Instabridge is crazy. Hey man, I'm a man with limited time. Time is a valuable resource. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. That might be enough. ba 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 na 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 na. 49 gold. Deadly. Mythical, there we go. And if you took too long, we'd start seeing overloading desert scourges. Hilarious. 54 magic damage, 24 critical strike chance, insanely fast speed, 3 mana. Does time affect this? Time affect what? Ooh, what is this that you that you speak of? What is the this that you speak of? Need to build more houses. There's so many NPCs. The longer you play, the harder it gets. No, not really. Partially because, I mean, normally it would. Like, the longer you play, normally it would get more difficult in a way. The corruption biome, see where this is purple? This was initially like this color, it's been corrupted. Normally this corruption will spread, it will, like, you know, corrupt the rest of the world over time. But I have a mod that disables corruption spread because it is absolutely abysmal to deal with. It's just a pain in the butt that I despise. So I'm not dealing with it. I got it, the Reforge. I want that Reforged as well. Whoa, I look? You look what? Oops, what is... What's going on? What's going on, Invalid? Risk. Never mind. Guarding. Hasty. Ah. Shield of Cthulhu, Obsidian Shield. What are we gonna do with Obsidian Shield? It probably just goes into the Ankh Shield directly. Yeah, I need the Ankh Shield after that. Hello, slow. Okay. Pirate Invasion, Queen Slime, Cryogen. I feel like building more houses would probably be a good idea right now. Let me see. B-O-R. There we go. Give me that. Hang on. Let me make more boreal stuff. Arboreal. More walls. Casual. 100 of those. Make it like 400. Give me some tables. That's more than I need, probably. That is a toilet, not a chair. Is an Ankh Shield low-key overrated? No, because it goes into creating more stuff. In Calamity, I think. Yeah, it goes into making Asgard's Valor. Which is more shieldliness. Which goes into making the Asgardian Aegis. Aegis! Yo! Risk of Rain 2 reference. Which is another very good, like, shield item. In vanilla, I don't know. Go! Go! Kez, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, I mean, what is this one? This is made with cryonic bars. Those are after I defeat Cryogen, so that'll take a minute. Terraria is my favorite game. It's a great game. We love Terraria. Shout out Terraria, on God, on Jase, on Froy. I don't know if the Dead Cell stream is gonna happen. What percentage is it at? How many more days does it have? Wasn't Terraria supposed to be getting crossplay? I have no idea. 61%? How many days left? 10 days. Pylon is not in the correct biome to use. Dagnabbit. 10 days. If I crank out some more streams, then I might be able to. We might be able to make that happen. You might have the opportunity. Coming back home at only 5:30 p.m. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Look at my awesome ride. Got flames coming out of him. So sick. There we are. It's too far in the corruption thingy. Now it's the astral pylon. For 10 gold. Okay, hang on. I can work with that. Think the stream service will crash when Skong comes out? Potentially. Oh, you mean Steam servers? I don't know. I feel like it'll be fine. It'll certainly be a large influx of they did for Deltarune? Oh, then maybe it honestly might. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to stream Skong like the day of release. I think I have some stuff scheduled for that day, unfortunately. But I will do my bestest to stream Skong as soon as possible. Coming at 5 p.m. for you, so that's perfect. Hell yeah. Where's my baggie? There it is. You're 100%ing it day one? Hey man, if I had the time to do that, if I had the time, like, if my schedule was clear enough to do that, I would 100% just like, you know, full on like 24-hour stream if I had to, honestly. I would be so down to do that for Skong. Schedule dropped in its ass. Hate to hear it. So with the astral infection covering up this biome, or covering up this house, that means this pylon is now incorrect. And now, if I get this one, okay, this one works. But now that also frees up the snow pylon for me to use elsewhere, meaning if I go like here, I can build like a wizard tower or some shit. And it should also work. Just hilarious using that. This is hello? There we are. I needed the ice. Can't believe I finished school 2 years ago. I finished school 7 years ago. I graduated in 2018. What are you, Aurora's spirit? Weird. Unk. Yeah, I'm an old man. I finished school 157 years ago. Exactly. Grandpa. Yeah, they call me Peepaw Brick. Grandpappy Brick. School or uni? School. I did like 3 semesters of accounting in college, and for a degree in accounting, and then I realized it was absolutely the most soul-crushing thing I could have done, and stopped going. I got a little severely depressed during like the 3rd semester. And then I was like, this is just bad for me. Like, there's nothing good about this for me right now. I didn't really have any interest in accounting to begin with. I was just doing it because I was like, well, money and I'm good with math or something. A little severely, yeah. I can't believe I put my mental state over a piece of paper. Yeah, I'm a horrible person for that. To give some context, or to give a little insight, there was a period where I didn't see the sun for like 3 days. That kind of put a damper on things. Like, I just like was not I just like didn't see the sun. I just was not like my sleep schedule was like so like horrendous that I would wake up as like the sun was like gone. And because it was winter, that meant like the nights were even longer, so I would basically just like the entire time I was awake, it would just be dark. Did the same thing in college as in my case, engineering, and only 1 semester. Gotcha. Sounds like my ideal 3 days. Listen, I'm not saying it was like, I'm not saying being like secluded is bad, but like when you don't want it to happen, that's when it's not good. The depression arc. Go! Thank you for the follow, fanboy. Meow. Meow. The cats meow, they say. Certified meow moments. Give me my arboreal wood. Gonna call a friend, so behave yourselves. I'll do my bestest. Thanks for stopping by, Kaj. Have a good call with your homie. But yeah, like that 3rd semester is like really what kind of did it for me in the end, because like I'd already had like been having like some bad professors. Like I was like struggling to stay awake in some classes because they were just like so monotone in the way they spoke, which did not help at all. And then like in my 3rd semester, I had like one professor who just read from the textbook the entire time. Like like I could have read the textbook myself and been ahead in class. Like that was all we ever did, really. The ruler. Oh wait, no, I need the other ruler. And like she would just like throw paragraphs of text on screen, which really like didn't even like stylize it or anything. It was just like black text on a white background. It's absolutely nauseating to look at. I've gotten a blood butcher with only sticky bombs. Nice. Is the blood butcher in this game? Is that an enemy? Is that an item? That thing. Nice. Impressive. This one guy teaching a first aid course, yeah. Asked everyone, not caring if we knew or not. That's dangerous. Shouldn't do that. Okay, 12. Wow, perfectly centered, that pylon. Huge. Gangsters. Real money moves. Okay. That. Get our platforms going. But yeah, I realized I just wasn't, I had no desire to do any sort of, to do anything with accounting after that. And then my old job made me an accountant. I spent a year doing the accounting at my old job. Which was, purely by coincidence that they even let me do that. They knew I was going to school for a degree in accounting, and they were like, "We like you. We should let you do the accounting here. We'll get you trained up. Don't worry." And then they made me the main accountant after the old one stepped down. I hope this is large enough. Hang on. This might not be enough room, TBH honest. This might barely be enough. Perfect, it works. NMS new update is kind of lit. For what? You do all that college just to be an accountant, which sounds awful. IMO. I could do the accounting work just fine, the class work, in school. I could do the I could do the accounting classes just fine. It's just, I just had no interest in it. I didn't struggle with it. And, there would have been, it would be good money if I did it. I remember, talking to one dude, and he was like, yeah, I've got a friend who's an accountant, and, he just kinda, he has, a rush during, tax season. And then he just spends most of the rest of the year just kind of chilling. He went skiing or something. I was like, that doesn't sound bad, but I don't know. No Man's Sky lets you build your own ship. Cool. Sick nasty. Big money moves. Wait, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you have bros in your ship? Can you have 2 bros in a hot tub? Less than 5 feet apart? Without them being homosexual? Oh no. Suitable. I don't think so. The tragedy. Okay, you are moving here because you're not allowed in my house, my main house. I don't know. Oh, the stylist was slain, apparently. The stylist has perished. You hate to see it. The clothier. Okay, the wizard shall be assigned a spot in his home. We will see if anybody else moves into that last house of their own volition. Now we do need to wait. It has to be nighttime for them to TP into the houses. So we will wait until then to move them about. Okay, no one can move into that one. Roxanne, the stylist, has arrived. Rox! I hope you guys got that joke. It was a good one, so you should appreciate it. Yeah, I can't move near that one yet. Beethoven the musician has arrived. And Monty the young brewer. Excuse me? Beethoven the musician, okay. And who? Where? Oh, is he like down here? No, that's Rocks from Fortnite, gotcha. Monty the young brewer. I thought you were already there though. Wait, no, that's the clothier. Clothier was here earlier or something. They try to make their way towards the houses during the days, but then they just teleport during night. Larry the Lumberjack, what are you doing over there? Probably trying not to die. Yeah, the Wary the Lumberjack remains here, it seems. He's just really, oh, it's probably I probably like blocked it with ice. Now he can't get back in his housey. Okay, brother, get back in the house. When Beethoven went deaf, people told him to quit, but he just wouldn't hear it. Okay, so you're the young brewer? Combinations. Tank combination. Battle combination. Ranger, mage combination. Grants buffs which are necessary for mages, such as magic power, mana regeneration, clairvoyance, wrath, and rage. Okay, builder combination, explorer combination, summoner combination, calamity combination. Okay. You sell drops. Shark fin, shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. And you sell suspicious looking chest, summons a mimic. Only usable in hard mode. Summons dungeon slime. Nighttime yet? Can I go there? No. There are not enough villagers near there to use it. What's like next on the docket? Still, let's see, it's about 11. I've got maybe 2 more hours that I could go for. I would like to get maybe a little more done. Queen Slime and Cryogen. Okay, hang on. I'm pulling up the... What is this? Did I get a ping or something? Someone in the Risk of Rain 2 Discord replied to something saying, "Would you love me if I was a worm?" They replied to one of my shorts that I post in there. I'm back. Hello, Kaj. Welcome back. Okay, Calamity class setups. Hard mode. 3 mechanical bosses. Life fruits. Ooh, I should go to life. I should go to the jungle and get some life fruits. Magic. Frigid flash bolt. Okay, frigid flash bolt is also a good weapon, it seems. For this stage. No water in my house, so I had to eat watermelon for hydration. That'll do it. Alright, to the jungle I go. you sell new things as well. What else do you sell, Bruno the Painter? Don't think watermelon would be as good an alternative for a shower. No, I don't think that would work as well. Decor. Alright, off to the hard mode jungle I go. Did I loot this? I did. Sticky. You don't like being sticky? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? Hello, life fruits. I beseech thee. I beseech the fruits of life. I do not yet see the fruits of life. The life fruits. The fruits of life. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Get that. There's a life crystal. That's not what I'm looking for. Ow. That hurted. No shower, so I guess I'm sweaty for now. Sweaty and stinky. Seriously, where's some life fruits, gangsters? There's a water chest down there. I booted him out of his own, thing. Sat in the office and watched anime all day? Hell yeah. Sounds like a good day. I keep hitting... Hang on, I keep hitting 3 to go to my pickaxe instead of 2, and that's messing me up. Tortoise! And I need to just use 2 as, or I need to use 3 as my pickaxe. Am I just like not? Am I just like wrong? Or like what? Life fruits. There's one. Hey, count it. 1 life fruit, baby. That feels. How much can I bench? I could not tell you right now. Been a very long time since I've been to the gym. Unfortunately, haven't gained any points in the last 30 minutes. Any, like, channel points, you mean? How many points do you currently have? Think I could bench an empty bar? And I think most people could bench an empty bar because the bar itself is only 45 pounds. Well, standard bar. Let's clear out some space. Back in my day, I benched like 270. 270 is pretty good. Stream somehow closed automatically for you. Uh-oh. Wasn't me. Is it still closed for you, or are you having hallucinations of a stream? Can only bench 3. 3,000 pounds. I knew it. I knew you were I knew you were secretly a power lifter. I'm on the hunt for the elusive. Oh, that's a turtle. funny noises. That's chlorophyte. Relaunched, gotcha. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that's 2. I need what, like 20 of them though? To get the full thing. Nature's gift, really. So casually. Now that I beat every boss in Elden Ring, I can sell my soul to the slop gods and start the next stream with the boss tier list. Hell yeah, easy content, baby. That's what you love to see. We love easy content around these parts. DLC? No DLC, he says. You will have none of it. That was a trap chest. But thankfully, I'm too much of a baller to die to a trap chest. Also a rune wizard. Rune hat. I got his hat. I got a rock. Vanity item. Superior hat. Honestly, I don't know. I kind of like the brown hat. But I also got the rune robe. No, it's not blue. Sounds like an Undertale character. What? Rune wizard? Math man. Pet rock hat. Pet rock hat. What? Pet rock hat. What magics? What? The turtles? Oh. Oh, the way. Oh, the damage sound effect. Yeah. Ultra bright torches. I like those. I like ultra bright torches. They're bright and ultra. I feel like I'm getting too far down. Yeah, this is getting to Lava Town, USA. I go a little more uppies and to the left. It'd be a good place to search. Just getting all the achievements, which I want to do, would require a New Game Plus. Probably buy the DLC before I do that. True. Might want to do consider. Consider the following. I had sex with your mom and your dad. Yep. All of your moms and all of your dads, every single one of them. Unless you speedrun New Game Plus with your OP loot. Could do that too. Give me that 10% extra mining speed. Probably should have made a cobalt pickaxe as well. That probably would have been a good one. Staff of Regrowth. That's a true melee weapon. Hit that. Rich Mahogany, Ice Torch, Mango! My mango! It's to blow up. And then act like I don't know nobody. Speaking of New Game Plus, I kinda, like... It's been a while, but I kinda wanna do, like... New game plus of Dark Souls 1. Ooh. Hello? I should enter the more ceremonious way. From the side, not from below. But like new game plus on Dark Souls 1 kinda sounds fun. Should new game plus Hollow Knight? That's just called Silksong. But I think new game plus would be just a good way to like do some achievement hunting. I think it'd be fun to get more achievements in Dark Souls 1. I do need to eventually play, you know, Dark Souls 2 and then 3. And who knows, I might even play Elden Ring. New game plus Hollow Knight is just Steel Soul? Oh, I already did that then. That's been done. I did that ages ago, boys. I cheesed it. I cheesed my Steel Soul playthrough originally, but then I did it for real on stream. New game plus the Pantheon 5. In that case, I've never done that. Also, this is the I think this is the thing for the Sakura item. Here, give me this. Do I need to like use it here or something? I'm told this like turns into an item. Roger, hang on, it said something. You feel the spirit is trying to draw your attention to the water. This water? Did I accidentally drop it? Where did it go? Is it in my inventory? It would. Okay, hang on. There are some dirt blocks that are actually pets. True! The dirtiest dirt blocks. Guiding me to the water. Torch. Acid wood chest. But there's just an empty sign. Maybe I put it there? Oh. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, the might be this water. Maybe I drop it in here. Yo, it did the thing. Sakura bloom now. A symbol of how beautiful love is when it's in bloom, and yet how easily it can wither away. Maybe with this, we can hold on to the memories. Yo, cherry petals are falling from the sky now. Huge. Does it like show up on my body anywhere? Or is it just it's just these cherry petals that are falling now? That's cool. Cool little area. What's my favorite meat dish? I gotta ponder. What is that? What is that? I'm ruining. Oh god, I'm ruining it. I'm making a mess. That's like the one thing I didn't want to happen was to do that. Made a mess of the place. Oh, that's cobalt. It was weirdly shaped. Meat dish. I don't know. I'm thinking, doing some stinking thinking on that one. Well, now it's kind of like it's like it's flooded. It's got some water collected in spots. My inventory is very full. Let's go. Let's depot some stuff. Get rid of this boreal stuff that I don't need. We can just pop these. 420. 425. Maybe crafting. Oh, I've already got a honey dispenser. Never mind. Meat dish, he says. Beef stroganoff is nice. How do you get the golden hearts? You gotta use... you gotta find life fruits. They appear when you enter hard mode in the underground jungle. I don't know if I'm feeling that. Is this like a set bonus? No. Rune robe, unfortunately, is purely vanity. Oops. Don't they appear when you beat the mech bosses? No, I mean, at least in Calamity, they just show up in hard mode. The life fruits, the fruits of life. There we go. Talking about vanilla, it's been too long since I played vanilla to know for sure, but I feel like they just showed up once, like even in vanilla, they just showed up once you beat the wall of flesh. Also cobalt. Hang on, that's 130% pickaxe. Yeah, that's way better. And it's massive. Googled it, Bracer is right? Hell yeah. I like being right. Cobalt kunai. Not quite sure how I feel about the cherry petals just yet. Man, where's the dye trader? He's in the desert. You. Chop. Defiled flame dye. That costs money. Give me like all these things for the dyes. I'll also see what that one does. I wonder if it changes. Yeah, it changes the color of the petals if I dye it. Okay. Let's see if I can't make something cool. We're getting into fashion territory, boys and girls. Boys and squirrels. Statagel, hologram dye. Well, I gotta know what that one does to it. Oh, they're blue. They're a nice light blue. They glitch out every now and then too. Okay. Area light dye. They're just kind of white. Blue dye. Gotta make it blue. They're not. They're such a bright. They're very bright, so they don't really pop out as blue very well. What about sky blue? That really doesn't do much either. They just kind of. They just kind of turn white. For most of this, it seems. What about red? They're already pink, so what? I'm gonna make it more red. I'm not seeing it. Rim flame dye. Okay, that one kind of makes them a little like orangish. Pink Statagel. Cozy music, oh yeah. Blue Brick approved soundtrack, that Calamity. That Terraria in general. I think I like the hologram one. That's like the most prominent effect. Yeah, it like very visibly turns them blue. Sulfuric dye. I could turn them, they like flash green. That would mess me up way too bad. I couldn't do that one. Okay. I'll rock the hologram dye for now, I think. Slime God dye. Hang on. Terraria, one of the coziest games. It's very cozy. Nah, I gotta rock the hologram dye. Seeing if anything else would look good as a hologram. I think I'll leave it to the probably just leave it to the thing. Hang on, what if yo hologram goat? Nah. I think the pedals are probably good enough. They I'm honestly pondering on it because when they glitch out they kind of flash, which might be distracting. I definitely probably won't use. I probably for sure won't use this during like boss fights. But it's cool. Oop. Okay, cobalt pickaxe. Do I have the gold to reforge it to be fastest? Do I really even care about making it as fast as possible now? Yeah, it's only 2 gold. We'll go light. Oops. Sorry, boss. Broke your floor. There we go. Back to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. That's a genius PNG. Thank you, Jay. I'm quite proud of, quite fond of the idea of changing the brick PNG to suit the stream, or to suit the game that is being streamed. Now, more life fruits, pretty please. Need that one as well. Life crystals, life fruits, I say. Feels nice bullying Yaron after beating him the first time. Oh yeah, it's always nice coming back to a boss and just bullying them. Anybody, any gamers see some life fruits? Oop. Fight. My nemesis when it comes to mining. Until you get the tools to actually mine it. Ooh, there's one. Okay, bop, bop, bop. Favorite. There we go. I did not play Mage next after I beat the game with Rogue. I feel you on that one. I've largely done melee playthroughs in the past. So mage has never been like that, I've never really done mage very much. But I'm doing it now. I'm getting through it, I'm liking it. I'm having fun seeing all the cool weapons. Don't pick a Master World if you're playing Calamity for the first time. Oh yeah, absolutely. Master Mode, like, trying to do like Master Mode and like Death Mode all together is just like, it's just pain for no reason. Like, you don't even like get anything for Master Mode. Saving Death Master for melee? Yeah. I'm saving it for never, because I'm not doing it. I tried Death Mode and Master Mode, like a Master Mode world, and I was like, this is bad. I was doing like a rogue playthrough, I think. I got all the way to, Plaguebringer Goliath. And, never beat it. It was just too tough. I was like, this is a nightmare. And so I stopped. That was also before I even realized, or before I knew, before I learned that you don't get anything in a Master Mode world on Calamity. There's nothing like significant. Like there is no real. There's no real reason to do like Master Mode and Death Mode, outside of, you know, wanting the challenge. Huh? How did I like did I kill a mimic or something? How did I get that? How did I get that jungle chest? Did I have my pickaxe out without realizing it? I don't know what that was. Strange. Still get one shot by Yaron, but I just go through his 3.2 million health faster. True. Then it just becomes a matter of dodging. Okay, there's the temple. May as well. Oops. Right. HP is a thing that I have to worry about. Okay. Born on in now. Oh, I've been trashing those. I thought I was shift clicking. Never mind. My fault, gangster. I imagine either cryogen or destroyer is on the agenda. Maybe cryogen. We could try cryogen. I have not even like looked at what I need to summon the guy. Mechanical skull, you say? Wall of flesh, summon, you say? Hang on. What's the summon? The key. I need ice and essence of Elium. And I need more souls. So, underground, hollow, and corruption for those. Then just some ice and ice. Or the blood moon rises. Can we farm that? See how well this goes. Dark Souls 2 DLCs are way better than the base game. I'll have to find out for myself when the time comes for me to play the game. I haven't played it yet. I'd really like something that like pierces. The fire rate on this thing is nice, but it doesn't quite pierce enemies, which is annoying. Also the fact that it places blocks The fact that it places blocks kind of gets annoying after a while. Essence of Alien's namesake is one of the zones, like one of the zones in Dark Souls 2. One of the DLC zones, gotcha. Mushroom makes me crazy. Hilarious. Absolute cinema. Absolute comedy there. I think I've seen enough. Why couldn't the hotel watch Breaking Bad with its friends? Because it was already 4 seasons in. Nice. Cancel that event, please. I do not care for blood moons. Blood moons that I did not summon. Steve the guide has arrived. Hell yeah. Lead door. Alright, I placed lead doors on my house because someone said that zombies couldn't break them. They lied. Loved right on doing actually. Oh yeah, you noticed that? Yeah. That was a good one. I had to. I found that I was like, that's 100% going in my house. Can't wait till we have actual like holographic technology in real life to do this. To, like send someone a hologram, like a 3D hologram of actually. Or at least, you know, hologram technology that's like widespread, like commercially available. When it becomes a household commodity, then people can use it for like rage baiting and trolling and shit. Okay, this it's gotta go. Sorry, it is getting distracting. Hologram nether region pics? Ew. That sounds gross. Sounds like they'd end up making a law about that or something. Okay, storage. Storage. Hellstone. Make 3 of those. I goofed it. I beefed it. Hang on. I can make more. That's exactly what's gonna happen. A new record, Teddy. Thank you for the subs, man. You're on a 4-month streak. You've been subbed for 5 months. Hell yeah. Hope you're doing well, man. Mechanical skull. Okay, now. Alright, storage. Anything for my precious blue brick. Thanks, man. That $2.50 will be put to good use. Sadly, the two driving factors for human innovation are war and porn. They're certainly up there. Unmatched VTuber in the streaming space. I'm not even a VTuber. I'm a PNG tuber. I have one less dimension. Okay, I got about, we still got like maybe an hour and a half before I gotta get skedaddling. You look like you'd craft a pretty good weapon. I bet I would. 1,000,000 less pixels. Yep. What was it? Frigid? This thing. Casts a slow-moving ball of flash-freezing magma. Frostbolt. Essence of Havoc. I can make that. Veering Wind. 1,000,000 less pixels. Snowstorm staff. I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. Tears of Heaven. Wait, how much does this one even do? 128 magic damage. Craft. Magic weapons. Frostbolt. Veering Wind. Casts a circular spread of wind waves with high knockback. Is that like offensive to be a GTuber since you misgendered me? No. I couldn't care less. Cast a circular spread of wind waves with high knockback. Press right click to cast a circular spread of frost waves. If I go get some more ice, I can make another one easy peasy. And frost. How much damage does this do? It applies a debuff. Let's see what the Veering Wind does. Whoa. Whoa. It's like an AoE thing. That's neat. It's interesting. I think I'd rather have the other one. So let's go get the other one. We got some ice. I think that's probably all I needed. For the love of God, get out of the way. Get out of the way, sir. Ralph the merchant, get out of the way of my storage. Or an icicle staff. Casts icicles from the sky. That is 16 magic damage, no thanks. Versus 22 though. I mean 22 really isn't much more either. The frigid thingy. The other frigid flash bolt. This one. That one that I need. I need Essence of Havoc. Essence of Desolate Creatures. I believe I know where to get those. Boink. Go up oinking. If I go this way. Should come across creatures that are that'll drop it. That'll drop what I need. Oh baby, you got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. Mighty steed you have. It's a fire-breathing steed, baby. He is pretty cool. It's hang on, where is it? The goat mount. It's totally metal. It's the tooltip is brutal with an exclamation point. This should be the place for it. There, that looks like it. Essence of Havoc, yeah. I don't remember how many I needed, but I just needed 2. Grab a couple, like handful more of them, I guess. I got 3. 'Tis beautiful. 'Tis brutiful. Tiny little thing. Ashies. Hooded. Idle. Idle. E-Y-E-dle. I'm too lazy to stay here and farm anymore. I've already got what I need. Gimme. 128 magic damage. Finally got my first channel point. Your first, you say? What? Did it bounce off? What? Where did that come? Huh? What? How did that bounce back to me? First in the last hour, I was about to say. Okay. This looks like it does decent damage. Seriously, what are they bouncing off of? Is there something over here? Oh, it bounces off of walls. Cool. Interesting. Good to know. Okay, Cryogen's key is what I seek now. K-E-Y. I need souls and ice, and essence, sugar and spice and everything nice. What do I need specifically? Everything. To the ice biome I go. Or to an underground corruption would help. Traveling merchant, where is he? He's right here. Give me something good to eat. Rain Bro's hood, the bricklayer, the blue chicken egg. Do not eat the vile mushroom. I'm taking that. Taking a chicken. I already got the bricklayer. And he has nothing else I want. So farewell. Eat it? Eat what, the chicken egg? I kinda can't. I don't really. What is that? Is it like... I don't know what that painting is. I thought it would be something cooler, but it's not. Blue chicken. The vile shroom thingy? Oh, well, the painting was mid, so. A regular blue chicken egg. He flies. Stardew Valley reference, by the way. I kind of like having Sludge God as my goober. Chicken Egg can live on in our hearts. Let's see. Let's go to. I can't really teleport anywhere to the Hollow. Unless I go here. Then I go this way. This should do it. I just need to get to the underground bit. Which I could honestly probably do easier if I went like, if I teleported to hell. And just like, cause the Hollow and like the extra corruption that show up in Hardmode, they both like go in a V shape. So they would like conjoin like here, then I could just like TP here, then like right here would be underground Hollow, I think. Oh, and these guys prevent you from attacking once they give you their debuff, which sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I said earlier. I'm just gonna teleport down, then I'll go up a little bit. That ought to do it. Yeah, this here is a corrupted area. So, if I go further this way, I should get to a hollowed area. Ah. I need the hollow. Yearning for it. I'm yearning and burning. Am I not in the hollow? I should... Okay, this area is corrupted. It was like here. Like this way should be hollow. Might have to do some more digging. Do some searching and whatnot. Seriously? How hard is it to find the underground hollow? Like, I'm doing the math. Shouldn't be no problems. Fine, hang on. I will check this. What torches are those? What kind of torch is that? Certainly ain't no hollow torch. Bone torch. Neat. Boner torch. We'll see if it just like, if I just pass by anything. Here's where it converts into corruption. This is underground corruption. I can, I'll at least farm for this. What am I looking for exactly? I'm looking for the underground hallow biome, which, by all accounts, should be like where I was just looking. Because the way it spawns when you enter hard mode is that it makes like a V shape on the map. Like centered, usually centered, at least like, I thought it was centered, like, you know, on, like, the center of the map. So, well, I can't really pause right now. So, like, if I go to the bottom of the map, aka hell, where I just was, I should see, like, the point where the two biomes intersect. Then I can just easily just go to the side and, like, go up and diagonal to the underground hallow, but it just wasn't there for some reason. I don't know why. I might be just, like, misremembering it, or it might just be I might have, like, magically missed it. I have 8 Souls of Night. I think that's plenty. Okay, I think save here. Okay, so you see where this is purple? See how this is kind of like going diagonal down? Like diagonally this way? That's because this whole line here, like from here, you can see where it's purple here? Like right there? It goes down and like diagonal, so there it goes like through this desert underground here. And it just keeps going like down, like this way is where it's supposed to be going, like this direction. And there's supposed to be an opposite line going this way towards the hollow. But I don't know why it's not showing up there. So instead what I will do is take the long route. Hate it when the NPCs stand in front of my freaking storage section. More left, I guess? Maybe, I don't know. For the love of God. Just get out of the way. So instead what I will do is go to the surface level, and I will just, you know, I will just eat the cost of digging all the way down. Here we go. It's me, Mario. Mountain Mama, take me home. Hey, look at that. What are the odds of finding this right here? Trinket of She. A shrine of chance. The blood moon is rising. Do a little dance. But yeah, finding like that is just, it's just funny that it was just there. Because clock, the fast clock, give me that. Because yo, unicorns. Because Calamity adds like these items that are hidden like around the world in their own little shrines. And like they're all just like spread out in different biomes and whatnot. And they're not exactly like the most common things to find. So the fact that I just like happened upon it like as I was just casually trying to, you know, go through caves to get to the underground was kind of funny. Ouch. Here we go. Now we're getting to the underground hallow. We got the crystals and whatnot everywhere. We're also searching for their souls. The enemies in the Hallow drop souls of the light, which is what I am here for. So far, nothing yet. There we are. There's one. Oh, there's also that thing. These things also spawn. These are hard mode guys. Just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do. Chilling in the Jub about 1:45. Something like that, I forget the lyrics. I was wondering why I couldn't jump right. Imagine if he dropped the Rod of Discord. Actually, no, there's multiple of these guys. Multiple attempts. Maybe had. Ah, the Earth Elemental. Ancient Bone Dust, but no Rod of Discord. Edge. 4 Souls of Light, I don't know. Uh-oh. There's the guy. Oh, he's a bit chumpy. He's not nearly as dangerous as I previously imagined. Rod of Discord, yo, that is a very rare drop. That's insanely rare. How about that? What do you know? Slag Magnum, by the way, is perhaps one of the coolest names. Very cool name for a weapon. Slag Magnum. Goes pretty hard, if I do say so myself. Anyways, we got the Rod of Discord case. Slag Magnum is dope indeed, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to use it because I'm not it's a ranged weapon and I am a mage, so not really not allowed. I'm verboten. Okay, I got 10 Souls of Light. I think we're good to roll on that one. Get me out of here. Cancel the event of the Blood Moon because cringe. At least this one, this weapon phases through enemies. It pierces. That's what I'm searching for. It pierces, which is nice. I just needed something that pierced. Nah. I got the Earthen Breastplate, which is from the Earth Elemental that I just killed. But it's not quite cool enough for me. For yours truly. Favorite that just because. I really don't need to hold on to that radar. I crafted a radar earlier that I did not need to craft because I had that one in my pocket. Just wasn't using it. Just forgot it existed. Oh wait. Can make that one. So much stuff in these mods, there's a lot. Hang on. I'm trying to make the key. Which requires ice and ice essence. So let's go to the snow. And let's go underground. Not even near halfway. Nope. I am not even halfway. Thankfully, with this biome, the astral infection, it's not like it doesn't go like all the way down or anything like that. It just kind of goes like, ooh, it's just like a little like teardrop or something, like a raindrop. Just goes down and back up. Yo, it's that thing, the ice clasper. Ancient ice chunk. I literally got its summon weapon off rip. Hang on. That's hilarious that I got it like that. Huge. First kill. I got the summon weapon. Gold violiner. Looks like John and Ralph are throwing a party. 2 against 1 ice clasper. Got him. It dropped another one. Maybe it's not as rare as I thought it was. I need 8 essences. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Still find it funny how that little dingy microbot can just cancel Diablo Strike. Huh? What, did Mithrix get microbots or something and then Diablo Strike didn't work on them, or what? Leather. Mithrix's microbots destroyed Diablo Strike, gotcha. It's 3. My guys are doing so good fighting for me. Okay, I think kind of getting through the bottom of the ice barrel, you might say. Ice biome. So let's go up east. Hey. We're almost done. Hard to keep track of enemies sometimes with all the stuff that's on screen. All the summons are flying around so fast, and my weapon projectiles are flying all over the place. Okay, we got 8. It's depot and craft. Bam. I'll just pop that life fruit. Okay, does he enrages outside the tundra? Got it. This might be like the best area for it. Like, just kind of hit this. Slab it up. Flatten it out. Oh, there's an actual one of the actual ice class per enemy is attacking me, not my summons. I was confused for a second. This is probably not going to work well, but I just want to see what the boss does. The boss is like. This like visually difficult to just keep track of. Okay, I died. To no surprise. We'll see if it happens today. Ain't no way. The wizard. Clearly I throw the most magical of parties. My little pony, my little pony. Friendship is magic, eh? Wild frost barrier. Neat. Is it like a shield or something? I want to know what it looks like on my body. My body. Also, I'm wearing Statagel armor instead of Cobalt, I just realized. Yo, 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 Shinji, crank that soldier boy. What's good? Just realized I never crafted my armor that I needed. That I wanted, that I yearned for. Okay. Manner. And the rest of it. Okay. So max speed and acceleration, reduced mana cost, dampening critical strike chance boost relative to current movement speed up to 10%. Trying to get a Terraria texture pack right now, that's good? Hell yeah. Never really looked into texture packs for Terraria. They kinda... Texture packs for Terraria have never really been like as prominent as like texture packs for Minecraft are. I guess if I were to flatten out this whole mountain, that might be better. But then like if I'm too high in the air, it might not register that I'm in the ice biome anymore. Let's just flatten that area out some more, I think. It would be nice if I had the funny drill item. That'd be a little funny. We could like it a little funny every now and then. What is the Onyx Excavator? That's the name of it. Have not found that yet. Notice how he said yet, meaning he's going to find it. On a large world, he said. That's illegal of you, water drinker. Posted nothing. How'd you get away with that? Who let you in here posting nothing? Such banger sound design in this game. Just the block breaking, the music, everything is spot on. Terraria, no notes. The weapon sound effects, muy bien. Ouchies. Ouchies. Is this desirable for my arena or no? Leave a comment below. Leave a comment above if you're a real rebel. You're a real freak. You're a real freak. Leave a comment to the sides. Leave a comment yesterday. This is probably 4 ideas being made here. Trying to fight him without the proper arenas. Ah. We got him to 89.9% that time, though. That's better than the previous attempt. Oh god, I'd really have to like flatten out this whole area though. If I wanted to make like a good big arena in the snow. Maybe like this area would be good for bridges. He's chunky. That, and I'm also like kind of tired. I'll give it like another few tries, but this might be we might like call it after that. I don't think it's gonna happen. We got a decent amount of progress done. We got new armor, new tools. We got some more life hearts. We got some new weapons, new accessories. Muy bien. What does the cloak turn into? It's a material. Or what? For that, the sigil of Calamitous turns into the ethereal talisman. I guess I'm gonna be holding on to that for a while. Wings turn into celestial tracers with angel treads. Magiluminescence increases movement. The air is getting colder around me. Uh-oh. Well, I guess the game's deciding for me, boys. Also, I'd never, I never reforged this thing. Reforge. That. Okay, we're gonna be fighting something else then tonight, boys. Once it pops off. I don't remember who it is, but it's gonna go. We're probably not gonna win, but it'll happen. We'll get the fight of our lives. Clairvoyance. Magic powers are increased. I wish it told me specifically what that did. Okay. Skeletron Prime. Am I supposed to be attacking his hands? I think I'm meant to attack his hands, not his other things. That's a new sound effect. Oh, those change directions now. They like I don't think they were doing that prior to like the earlier moments, but he did that now. Twins, Aquatic Scourge, the Destroyer, Skeletron Prime is all the way down there. Aeronator, how's it going? What is like, what does it say, like pre-mechanical bosses, post-mechanical boss 1? Oh. Poseidon. I want a weapon that has like that pierces and has a fast like projectile speed, like the actual like the ball actually like travels quickly to the enemy. I don't want to like have to lead my shots a million miles because I'm not good at that. I'd ask if you're winning, but I just watch you die. Hey, I'm so long as I can respawn and the enemies can't, I will always win. That is simply how that goes. I may, need to ponder. Clothier's Wrath, Meteor Staff, Poseidon, Orange Zappinator, Shadowflame Hextall, Snowstorm Staff. Snowstorm Staff is Cryogen drop, I think. Where is he? It's that guy. Well, his loot stuff is locked. That's fine. I know. I've played this game before. I know what I know what the goobers drop, roughly. They're not secrets to me. Fires snowflakes that follows the mouse cursor. Snowflakes split into ice stars and enemy hits. There we go. Kinda wanna try Skeletron Prime again. Although it's... Wait, hang on. Cosmolite. COSM. Cosmolite. How do I... Essence of Sunlight. If I go get 5 Essence of Sunlight, I can change the time anytime. If I go to, like, an island or something. I go uppies, and I kill some flying creatures. There we are. That's one of many. Oops, why did it... I somehow tabbed out. Not sure how that happened. Here we are. Wyvern. This weapon, the bolts thing would do good against the funny, the destroyer. The destroyer would probably be a good like first mechanical boss to take on, just for the sake of beating a mechanical boss and making progress, and then probably getting a weapon better than this one, maybe. Shuttle balloon. Okay, what we got? 16 essence. That is plenty. Bam. Cosmolite. So now, I can make it nighttime whenever I please. And let's take it over to the corruption arena. Just for the better preparedness of it all. Contraption of Dread, Skeletron Prime. I'm out of mana potions. Cool. Skeletron Prime has killed every player. What's needed to make the mechanical worm summon? Amalgamation summons an energized Eye of Cthulhu if I had Overloader. Sold by Mutant in Expert Mode. An Energizer will drop for every 10 consumed items. Wait, what? Suspicious looking, okay. When used, all summons in the stack will be consumed up to 10. The more consumed, the stronger the boss will be. If more than 5 are consumed, the boss is faster. 5 treasure bags will drop per consumed items. Trophy will drop for every 3 consumed items. An Energizer will drop for every 10 consumed items. Okay. Summons the Dungeon Guardian during the day, that's funny. Overstuffed larva summons an energized queen bee. King slime. Okay, I need the mechanical one. Mechanical worm. Eat rotten flesh, or yeah, rotten chunks and souls of night for that. Oh right, I don't have the Echo Worm. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, the rockets are homing apparently, but I'm not, I guess I'm just like not paying attention to it enough. I also did not restock on mana potions. Skelebones! Does it require nighttime? Summon Skeletron Prime when used during nighttime. Got it. What was I saying? I didn't... Right, mana potions, mana potions, mana potion. The wizard sells big potion. For big boys. Huge. Literally huge. It's, they're greater mana potions. Sold for, 200. What do you sell? Clothes. Right. Keys. Counter scarf. That's melee damage though. Oh, I'm broke. He was selling clown costumes. That was funny. We'll give Skeletron a couple tries just because I feel like it. Nicely timed dodge. That was a good attempt. That was close. I think I yearn for greater healing potions, for more powerful healing pots. I've got regular healing potions, but these aren't quite cutting it anymore. These are 2 gold each though. Need to farm some gold for that. That was a much better attempt. I believe in myself. I believe I could do that. So wait, what? Soul? Hang on, soul? Did I see that right? Did I see Soul of Fright just now? Soul of Flight. Okay, that was for wings. I thought I got like Soul of Fright, which you normally don't get until you kill Skeletron, I think. Or something like that. See if I can't craft potions. There we are. Make a couple of those. 9 of them. Let's see about selling a bunch of stuff. Items selling mode. Melee weapons. All these melee weapons can, most of these melee weapons are good to go. Fucking trying to sell stuff and, there we go. Those 2 can stay. Slag Magnum and the bones can stay. Summon weapons. I don't know about head mode. I think I could do head mode if I mean, that was the first time I've ever... I'm gonna sneeze. That was the first time I've ever gotten to that mode, so, so I wouldn't be able to, obviously I wouldn't be able to handle it. I wouldn't know anything about it. Okay, so 62 whole gold. Coins. Then we can get more of these. Huge. 38 of them. That's many, many, many. Alright, boys. Let's try that again. I'm holding left and it moves me to the right, like when I dash just then. I was like trying to be fancy with it, like seeing how much I could get away with like not actually moving when I don't need to. But that messed me up a bit. Still got plenty mana potions. Yeah, I'm not too sure about head mode. That might be beyond my skill set at the moment. I don't think I can pull it off today. That'll take a little more practice. But I can handle his first phase pretty well, it seems. That was not too bad. I went into head mode like with like pretty much full HP. It's the whole surviving head mode that I did not succeed in. But with that said, I think I'm gonna have to end it here, folks. We're running out of time. I would love to keep going, but I've got other responsibilities to be taken care of today. Maybe dash? I have a dash. Look at that. Bam. 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 I have a Shield of Cthulhu. I have a dash. But I'm not good at it is the problem. So the problem will have to be solved at a later date. I should sleep. Sleep is nice. I wish I had slept more last night, but I did not. But that is going to be it for today, fun folks. I would like to thank you all for stopping by and sticking around. Let's see, tomorrow? Maybe, hang on, what time, let me see what tomorrow looks like on my schedule. Tomorrow, I will be able to stream for longer. No guarantees that the power will stay on the entire stream, but there will be more time to stream tomorrow. So either more Infernum or some Pantheon 5 attempts. I do think it would be cool to at least stream my, the actual successful attempt of Pantheon 5. But until then, thank you all for stopping by and sticking around. May all your reigns be risky, your runs be blessed, your kills be ultra, and your calamities be infernal. Have a good one, y'all, and take it easy. Bye-bye now.